After all the bad boys that I dated, I thought, you know what? Let me just date the good guy. And that didn't work out because I felt like superior to him.
There was no sexual polarity.
It just didn't work out because I felt like I was the boss. I felt like...
Did you find yourself snapping on him and getting a little bit more disrespectful than you normally would?
Very.
That's typically what happens.
Yeah. And I did things to him that I wouldn't do to Katie. And it's unfortunate because he's the good guy. He didn't do anything to me. The problem is that he didn't put me in my place when he should have, whenever that was supposed to happen. At some point in our relationship, he didn't put me in my place as the woman, as his woman, and he didn't show me that he can lead. So I felt like I was leading the entire household when it's really supposed to be him. After all the bad boys that I dated,
let me tell you my feelings about this video. Okay? First things first, I want to say is that this woman is saying that she had a good guy, nice guy, probably would make a great husband, great spouse, great father, probably would never cheat on her, just somebody who was just an all-around nice person. And she treated him bad, okay, flipped it on him flipped the script on him, probably was disrespecting him, talking down to him, all of the above that you could think of, because of the fact that he didn't put her in her place. If this doesn't signify the fact that women love chaos, I don't know what does. I don't know what does. Because at the end of the day, I hear a lot of women saying stuff like, put me in my place, he has to put me in my place, and well, I'm going to be like this because he didn't put me in my place. And we never talk about the fact that, why did you have to be put in your place to begin with? Like, why did that even come up? Why was it a situation that somebody had to check you? How come we never talk about that? Do you know that there are women out there who don't have to be put in their place because they already know it? Are you aware that the fact that you're saying that you needed somebody to put you in your place means that you do not know how to move and how to behave as a feminine woman or as a woman in a space with a man? Are you aware of that? Because a lot of women hide behind this, oh, he got to put me in my place, and if he don't put me in my place, then I'm going to run all over him. That means you just didn't know your place to begin with. And it's not within every man to put you in your place. Some men are not going to put you in your place. They're just going to mark off in their box, oh, not dealing with her, not taking her serious, not doing it with her. Or they're just going to check out of the relationship and not let you know. And you think you in a relationship and you think you running stuff, and he been dealing with somebody else. Or he's been mentally stimulated somewhere else. Because when he looks at you, all he's thinking of disgust, annoyance, that nagging behavior, and that disrespectful nature that you have going on. Not as his woman in his space, like, oh, I love her and that's my girl. No, he's not looking at you like that. And can you blame him? You shouldn't. Because this is the effect of how you behave. A lot of women hide behind this. Put me in my place. Next thing that she said that really got me was, she's like, oh, because I felt like I had to be the leader and I had to do and I had to do. Can I say something? A lot of women who are out here saying that they felt like they had to be the leader and they had to do this, and they're so mad and overwhelmed because, oh, well, I'm the one that had to do this and I'm the one had to. Nobody told you to do that. Nobody told you that you had to run things. Nobody told you that you had to be in charge. Nobody told you that you had to put forth this effort and do all these things. Nobody told you that. A lot of women are acting impulsively. Okay, come on, we're gonna be real. Especially women who are raised by single mothers, who did not have any male structure in the household, they just be doing stuff. And then turn around and look at their spouse with all of this resentment. Oh, you never helped me with this. You never helped me with that. Oh, you never did this. Oh, you never did that. And he's looking at them like, you never told me you needed help. All you did was always handle everything. With that, I got it. I could do it. I got it. Oh, can you help me with this? And then when he tries to help you, oh, you're not doing it right. I'll just do it because you don't even know how to help me do it the right way. I might as well do it myself. You put out all this energy and all this effort, and then you turn around with resentment and be mad. I had to do this. I had to do all that. And he's like, I never told you that. I never told you that. I never said you have to do all these things. You chose to do so. And every time I tried to step up and play my part, you wanted to play both parts. So as a man who's not going to be competing with a woman, I'm not competing with you. I'm going to let you do your thing. And I'm going to sit over here and put my focus and my energy elsewhere. Because you're not going to stress us both out. You're going to stress yourself out. A lot of women purposely, right? And we also not going to shy away from the fact that there are different men out there, right? There are men who are extremely strong and masculine and lead with their masculinity. And there's some men who are calm, cool, collected, and play the back seat. Okay? And again, I have to bring up that single mother thing. Depends on your level. Okay, it depends on how you grew up, for real, which is going to depend on the way that you're portraying yourself. What traits you lean to, if you're leaning to the masculine or to the feminine. Most of the time, if you put women above yourself, you're leaning to the feminine side. To be clear. Okay? But a lot of these women get hurt. Their feelings are hurt. They're going through so much emotional turmoil because they exude toxic behaviors, and then they have somebody who's even more toxic than them to put them in a place to regulate to this, to all these things, instead of changing the toxicity to begin with, because you don't like peace, you like chaos. So you want to be comfortable in your chaos, but just have it corrected by somebody else, instead of not being comfortable in the chaos. And it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I have to say it again. There are women out there who don't have to be put in their place. They don't have to be corrected. They don't have to have a man that's going to say, who you talking to? They don't have to have that. Why? Because they already know. They're already self-aware. They already know how to move. And it's okay if you have to learn. But it's better you learn than you jump in and you start treating this good man bad and make him defensive against all these other women coming up after you because you done flipped him all around and stressed him out for no reason. Making him feel like he was less than, but it was really you who was just toxic. I would love to know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.